Neurodivergent person, stop apologizing all the time. Stop saying sorry for everything. Apologies are for when you've done something wrong, not when you violated some ridiculous social norm or shown some level of intensity that someone else wasn't expecting. Be you. Stop saying, if that makes sense. You know when you're being brilliant, and when you said something, you know it made sense because you did a lot of research, you put a lot of thought into it. If it doesn't make sense to the other person on the receiving end, then let them ask the questions. You don't need to belittle yourself or belittle your thoughts or make it seem like you're confused because they're confused because they can't understand your brilliance. Let's also stop shrinking in rooms. If you are at a company-wide meeting and the CEO says, does anyone have questions? And you are brave enough to ask the question, stand up, 10 toes down and ask the question. Just because everyone else is scared to ask the question doesn't mean that you shouldn't. Stop explaining your thought process to people who don't have the mental capacity to actually understand your thought process. Your mind works in a beautiful, magnificent way. You can collect ideas from so many different, disparate things and pull them together into a cohesive statement or a cohesive argument or a cohesive understanding. And everybody can't do that. So people who can't do that, how did you get that? I don't understand. Let them not understand. Just be brilliant. Continue to answer the question in whatever way you need to get there. That is your gift. That is your power. Stop downplaying the intensity of your passions. The things that are interest of you, stop downplaying how important they are to you. Let every person who asks you anything about them feel the absolute intensity of your passion. Your gift is in the intensity that you get to feel about those passions. That's what gets you down those rabbit holes. That's what gets you hyper-focused. That's what makes you learn things faster than any other person is able to comprehend those subjects. Stop downplaying your passion. Stop downplaying your intensity. Make them feel it. Stop apologizing for needing a rest. So everybody's brain doesn't run at 100% capacity all the time, taking in so much information and having so much overstimulation all the time. You need to rest. You need your breaks. Stop apologizing for needing a break. Stop apologizing for needing to take time away and take time for yourself. Stop letting people downplay your neurodivergence or the actual work that it takes to perform in this neurotypical world, the world that was never set up for us, never created for the creativity, for the diversity of thought, or for the ability to think in the ways that we do. It wasn't set up for us, but don't let anyone tell you that you're the problem. You're not the problem. The problem is the way that we have society set up, and it needs to change. And it changes when we stop giving people the freedom to act like being neurodivergent is a disability. It's not a disability. It's only a disability in this world. We are disabled from functioning in this world correctly. If